Hey everybody, it's Rosie. Welcome back to Luxform Pilates. For today's class, we are just going to be using some light wrist weights and then also a block. You can do this whole class without though if you don't have those props. And when you're ready, let's pop your wrist weights on. So when you put your wrist weights on, just make sure they're a little bit down your forearm and not on the actual wrist bone. So once you've got those on, we're just going to come to meet at the back of your mat. With your block, you can just place that down. We won't need that just to get started with. So meet me at the back of your mat, just standing, your feet are hip distance apart. Let's take a couple of rolls through your shoulders. Rolling your shoulders back. There's a little bend through your knees. One more roll. And then just reaching your arms down by your sides. Your fingertips are shining down to the ground. Maybe shutting your eyes if that feels good. And that little bend through your knees. Just noticing how you're feeling this morning, coming into your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Two more like that, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Your last one. And let it all go. Let's reach your arms up towards the sky. Bring your palms together. Eye gaze follows all the way up. And then as you sweep your arms down, you're slowly going to tuck your chin to your chest, slowly rolling down, scooping through your belly. Keep that little bend through your knees, rolling all the way down, nice and slowly. At the bottom here, let's start to pedal out through your legs. So bending one knee as you straighten the other. Starting to feel that little stretch through the hamstrings, through the calves, through the back of your knee. Keep pedaling out here. Let's go two more, both sides. Last one. All right, hold it here. There's a little bend through your knees. Let's grab opposite hand to opposite elbow and work that little ragdoll from side to side. Staying heavy through the front of your body. Little bend through your knees. Just rocking from side to side. Start to give your head a couple of nods, yes. Start to give your head a couple of shakes, no. Let's release your arms long. I want you to have a deep bend through your right knee. As you reach your left arm up towards the sky, your eye gaze follows. One big breath here, in through your nose. Let it go. Left hand comes down. Bending through your left knee, reach your right arm up. Eye gaze follows. Big breath in. Big breath out. Back to center. Let's go one more, both sides. So bend through the right knee. Reach your left arm up. Eye gaze follows. Really push through your left heel. Feel that stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out as you come back down. Last side. Bend through the left knee. Reach your right arm up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's slowly roll all the way up. Scooping through your belly as slow as you can go. Shoulders are the last thing, then the head. Up at the top, a little shoulder roll again, and we are ready to get started. So come down onto your mat. We're going to need your block now. You're going to place your block just above your knees, and your feet are about hip distance apart. You're on your sit bones, and let's just start sitting up nice and tall. Reach your arms out long out in front of you. Let's take a big breath in here to prepare. And as you exhale, let's slowly start to tuck through your tailbone, scoop through your belly, little roll down, just halfway down. Starting to feel your core engagement, making sure there's a round through your lower spine. And then we inhale as you lift all the way back up, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, we scoop, 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 scoop. Finding that spot where you feel your core engage and slowly bring it back up. So let's focus on a little squeeze through your block the whole time. So it's almost like you're trying to pull your thighs together and then come all the way back up. So you'll notice that the more you try to push that block through your legs, maybe the deeper you're going to feel this through your core. It's all connected. It's amazing that you can squeeze through your thighs, engage through your core even more. Keep your breath going. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as we come and scoop, scoop, scoop. Every time you come down, seeing if you can hold a little longer, maybe get a little lower. Always being careful that you're keeping your spine in that curve. So we call it a C curve. If I'm looking at you sideways, I should be able to see that curve through your spine, and you should see a curve through mine right now. Let's start to add on the next time you roll down, hold. Your arms are out nice and long. You might be starting to feel a little bit juicy through the shoulders. Let's bend through your left elbow. Eye gaze follows. Reach your left arm long. Slowly scoop it up. Other side, we slowly roll down. Keep squeezing your block. Bend your right elbow. Eye gaze follows. Reach it up. Scoop. Bring it all the way back up. So we're slowly going to start to feel the upper body a little more here. Left shoulder, left bicep. Also your left side obliques as you work through the left, and then as you work through the right, you're going to start to feel your right side obliques. Keep squeezing the block the whole time. Lots and lots of muscle engagement to start us off with, getting us nice and ready for class. So the slower you move, the better. There is no rush at all. Enjoying where you are and enjoying what you're feeling through your body. The block also helps you to keep your hips level, which is keeping your pelvis level. So you can always have a little look, check your knees. Check that they're in line. If they're not in line, you're probably not level. So just have a little shift on your sit bones. All right, let's hold down on this next one. So we're holding down, scoop, 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 hold. We're just working from side to side. Your left side, bend the elbow, your right side. Keep squeezing your block. Keep pulling the inner thighs together. We're still working slow, still controlled. Keep breathing through. If you're feeling those little shakes, that is exactly what you should be feeling. That's means you are working correctly. We're staying here for 10 more seconds. We can do this. Let's keep working through. You've got your final 5 seconds. Let's get one more on both sides, wherever you are. And then you're going to hold your arms out in front of you. Get your last one. Hold your arms, tiny little pulses. Imagine I am holding your hands out in front of you and I'm giving you a tiny little pull forward, and then I'm letting you go back down. Little pull and then bring it back down. Keep squeezing your block. Let's go for 5. Roll your shoulders back and down. Let's go for 4. Final 3. Last 2. Get your last one. Let's hold, hold, hold as low as you can go. Scoop your belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Amazing work. Whew. That is done. All right, take your block out and we're just going to come straight over onto your 4-point kneel. From here, all I want you to do is place your block out in front of you towards, actually just out in front of you is fine because we'll grab it after this little 4-point kneel series, but we won't need it right now. So, shoulders are over your wrists, your knees are under your hips. Let's start to lower your chest as you take a big breath in. Big breath out, arch through your spine. Maybe a little rock back and forwards, whatever you're needing. All right, when you're ready, we're going to find neutral spine. So a little tuck through your tailbone, a lift through your chest, a puff through your shoulder blades. Let's flex through your left toes here. So left leg is starting to work. We're finding your donkey kick. Stamp your left heel up towards the sky and then lower your left knee back down. Left heel is coming up to the sky like you're trying to stand on the ceiling or a tree above you, whatever it is. Big lift. Straight away, let's start to add on 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Bring it down. Super slow on the way down. There's no rush. We're resisting. Finding that little bit of a hold at the top as you pulse. 3 pulses. If it doesn't feel good with your pulse, just get it out. Take it out. And have a little look down at your hips. Check that both your hips, if they had flashlights on them, they would be shining straight down to your mat and not to the left or not to the right. Keep lifting your chest away. Keep a little puff through your upper back. All right, we just add on this next one. So lower down. Let's lift. You've got 3 pulses. 1, 2, keep pulling your ribs back. 3, hold it there. Your right arm, it comes into a fly to the side. Bring your hand back down, lower your left knee. We donkey kick pulse. 2, 3, hold, fly your right arm. Super slow, keep pulling your belly button back to your spine. Keep that neutral spine as well. Tailbone stays tucked, just keep flowing through here. If it feels way too wobbly, lifting your right arm, don't stress, just keep it out. And just keep working through the donkey kick and your pulse. So all your weight comes into the left arm. You're gonna feel it as you start to fly. So honestly, whole body is feeling it right now. That's it. Let's go for 5 more like this. We keep the pulse going. 3, 2, 1. Find your fly. That's it. So the right shoulder's starting to get a little toastier now. Ooh, I'm getting a little wobbly. That is normal. Let's get your final 2 in. Keep the pulses going. Keep them nice and strong. Your last one. Hold your leg up. After your pulses, your fly. We're just going to find the fly. You lower your arm down and you lift. We're keeping the left leg lifted. Lower it down, your right arm that is, and we lift. So right shoulder, starting to feel it. Keep lifting your chest away. Keep pulling your left knee high. Keep your tailbone tucked. We are almost done here. Let's get your final 3 in. That's it. Let's go for 2. Flex your toes even more through the left leg. Your final one, hold your arm. Let's pulse through your left leg. If you need your right arm down, bring it down. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6. Get your knee a little higher. Let's go for 4. I'm literally shaking. 3. Last 2. Last one, hold your leg. Bring your right hand back down. Hold, 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 hold. Get your left leg even higher. Lift it higher. 5, lift your chest away. For 3. Last 2, last 1. Left knee comes down. Holy moly. All right, this is where we come up to stand. You're gonna grab your block. Your block will go underneath your left foot and you're gonna turn to face towards the side now. So your left foot is underneath your block and we're coming into a bit of a sumo squat stance. So sumo squat, your feet are wider than your hip width. Your heels should be in line and then your toes, your hips and your knees are in external rotation. We're going to bring your hands up towards your temple and all we're doing to start with is a sumo squat. So take a big breath in, big breath out, elbows out nice and wide. Let's go. Root you up down into your sumo squat. So have a little check down at the bottom. Heels are in line and then we bring it back up. Inhale to lower, you exhale to lift. We're trying to keep your chest lifted. Don't worry too much about trying to hinge forward from your hips. Keep the elbows pulling back. Already the shoulders are on fire. We inhale and we exhale to lift it up. We're going to start to add on in 2. So feel free to take these layers or keep them off. Let's go. 1 more. Hold it down low. We're going to rotate towards the block. So rotate. You're just looking over to the left side. Right elbow comes forward or right shoulder. Back to center. And we lift. So we lower down. There's a little rotation. Back to center and lift. So your hips are staying exactly where they are. You're twisting through your upper back. We come back and we lift. Stay here if you want. Otherwise, we're going to add on your arms. Next time you rotate, hold. Reach your arms long. Bring your hands back to your temple. Back to center. We lift. Inhale, we lower, we rotate. Hands are either reaching or just keep your hands at your temple. If it's too much with your hands at your temple as well, you can always cross your hands at your chest, or you can even just take the weights off, whatever you're needing. All right, let's go for 2. Then we're gonna hold your arms out. In 1, we find your rotation, hold your arms out. Turn your palms up to the sky. Turn back to center and we stand, you reach your arms down. So this is what we're doing now. We're reaching as you lower. As you rotate, you're going to keep your arms where they are. We're going to turn back to center and stand. So feel free, take these arms out, keep them in, whatever is feeling good for you. So the inner thighs, we are definitely feeling them now. A little bit more heat through your body, your obliques, you're feeling it as well, particularly that left side as we rotate over. The shoulders, so many things we're feeling right now. Whew. Let's go for 3, and we're adding on at the bottom. Let's go for 2. On this next one, hold it down. Let's rotate, hold. Lift your left heel, so the heel that's on the block, lower it down. Come back to center, stand. Holy moly. This is craziness. My inner thighs are on fire. Lower. We rotate. Lift the heel. Lower. Center and stand. We've got 2 and we're holding it down. On this next one, let's go. Hold it down, rotate. Lift your heel, lower your heel. Lift your heel and lower. Get your hips a little deeper. 4. Keep the little bend through your elbows. 3. Let's keep going for 2. We're back to center in 1. Back to center. All right, from here, let's reach your arms down long. Your palms are facing. Get deeper into your sumo squat. Now hold on and listen. We're staying down low. You're gonna push off your right leg to have a little hover through your left leg. Let's go. Down, push through your right leg, little hover off the left. Little hover. So little shuffle around through your feet if you need to. We're getting a bit of air time through your left leg. Basically, getting the right leg involved a little bit more. Whoo! Little hop. If it's not working, don't stress. I just want you to pulse here. So you can pulse or you're getting a little bit of air time. Let's start to add on through the arms as well. My block's going crazy. So the next time you come up and you're on your right leg, a little fly. A fly. Lower down. That's it. We don't have long. You're keeping a little bend through your right leg the whole time. Let's keep going for 5. Let's go for 4. We're holding it down. In 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down. Let's just find your fly. You're reaching your arms and we lower. Let's get your hips deeper. Feel the inner thighs nice and warm and toasty. Let's go for 8. Get your arms, get your hips a little deeper. That's it. Let's go for 6. Keep breathing. Let's go for your final 3. Last 2. We're going to hold down. Get 1 more. Reach your arms long. Pulse it out. I'm sorry if you were doing pulses before, but now you're doing pulses again. 5. Almost done. Keep letting your knees go out. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Whew, that is done. I was about to say we don't have to do that again, but we do have to do that again. I am so sorry. Okay, all we need to do is that 4-point kneel series on the other side. I'm going to turn to face the other way, but you just keep facing the exact same way. Put your block towards the front, come towards the back. We're going to reach your arms up, palms are touching, big breath in. Sweeping your arms down, tuck your chin to your chest, slowly scoop through your belly, roll yourself all the way down. Let's walk all the way out to your downward dog. A little pedal out through your legs now, so have a little release. We're in the perfect position for some planks, but we're not going to do any today. We will save those for our next class. All right, couple more pedals out here, releasing through the backs of the legs. Last 2 and last 1. You can bend your knees, lower them down. All right, we're just going to do that 4-point kneel on the other side. So again, shoulders stacked over your wrists if you need to have a little cat-cow arch and round. And then when you're ready, neutral spine, we're going to flex through your right toes this time. And when you're ready, Let's find your donkey kick. So we're stamping your right heel. Your toes are flexed, you're lifting your chest away. Your fingertips are as far apart as they can be. And we lower it down. Let's add on your pulses. So you've got 1, 2, 3. Lower it down. Try to keep your heel as close to your glute as you can. 1, 2, 3. Keep lifting your chest away. Oh my God, there's dogs going wild here. Guys, I'm in Vondale Park. I forgot to say that at the start. Vondale Park. It was really hard to find a spot this morning, and I hope you can't see all the bottle lids that are swarming me around the mat. But it's all good. I just hope those dogs don't eat me. They look pretty big. Anyway, let's add on. So you have your pulse. 2, 3. Let's add on your fly through your left arm. So already the core, we are feeling it. Your core is working to stabilize here. So as you hold up, reaching the left. Sorry if I'm going mute. I'm just watching these dogs as they try and eat each other. Whew, the right glute. 2, 3. Find your fly. That's it. We don't have long here, not a long class today. Nice and short and sweet. Let's go for 4. Keep your pulse going. I don't know if you can hear that dog panting. All right, let's get your final 2 in, and we're holding it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Let's get your final 1 in. We hold it up, holding your arm. Just find the fly through your left arm. Sweeping your left shoulder blade to the sky, pull it down. Get your right knee a little higher. Keep lifting your chest away. Keep spreading your right fingertips as far apart as they can be. Get the heel a little closer into your glute. Let's go for 5. You're almost done. Keep breathing. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Let's get this last one. Hold it in. Let's pulse through your right heel. Pulse it up to the sky. Feeling that right glute. Feeling your core. Let's go for 4. Last 3. Last 2. Hold your heel. Bring your left hand back down. Hold your heel. Get it even higher. Last little static hold. Lift your chest. Keep your tailbone tucked. Let's hold for 5. Last 4. Higher. 3. In 2 and 1. Step your right foot forward, and we're going to come up to stand. So same as before. Let's find your sumo squat stance. So your right foot is on your block, and check that your feet are nice and wide. Check that your heels are in line, toes are facing out. Let's bring your hands up towards your temples. Make sure your wrist weights don't come all the way up to your wrist as well. Just bring them down, just so the weight is through your arms. All right, hands up to your temples, roll your shoulders back, little tuck through your tailbone, and let's go. Sumo squat down and up. Already this side, we've done a little bit on the right leg already, a bit more than we had on the other side. So we're gonna feel this a little more, and that is normal. Just keeping it nice and slow to start with. Keep your chest lifted, keep your shoulders rolling back, elbows out to the side, down and up. Let's add on in 3. In 2. This next one, hold it down low. Let's find a little rotation. Oh, there's the bin man. And lift. Lower it down. Little rotation and lift. So when you rotate, your left shoulder comes forward, your right shoulder comes back. That's all. Lower body stays still and lift. Let's add on your arms in 4. Keep the hips low. In 3. Last 2, we're gonna add on your arms. Last one, hold it down. Find your rotation, reach your arms, bring your hands back to your temple, back to center and lift. Down, little rotation, reach, hands, bring it in and lift. There's a lot going on in where I am. I think I need a new spot. Next video, new spot. Unless you guys like all the interruptions. Oh my God, my shoulders, my biceps, my inner thighs, there's so much I'm feeling, wow. Okay, in 3, we're gonna keep the arms out long. Remember, don't worry about it if it's too much. In 2, in 1, find the rotation, reach your arms. Now hold it there, turn your palms up. Come back to center, lower it down. Take a breather. Let's go, we rotate, we lower. Then we rotate. So you've got a little bend through your arms or through your elbows. Feeling our biceps, feeling our shoulders. We don't have long, your class is almost done. Let's add on in 2. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we add something else? Let's go. Find the rotation, hold, lift your right heel. Oh my God, back to center and lift. Let's go, down, rotate, heel lift, lower, center, and up. Let's go for 4. And we are almost done in 3. Last 2, we're gonna hold it down. On this one, hold it down and hold your rotation. Just your heel lift. Get a little deeper. 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come back to center. Just your heel lift. Hold it down. Let's go for 5. Let's go for 3. Get your hips lower. 2. Last 1, hold it low. Bring your arms down in front of you. Your palms are facing. We're holding down here. We're gonna do that same little hop off. So this time your right leg is getting a little bit of air time. When you're ready, let's go. We hop down. First one's always a little wobbly, a little hop off your right toes. Little hop. So the weight comes through your left leg. Keep a little bend through your left knee though. It's a tiny little bit of air time. Each side might be a little different. You might get a little more on this side. Maybe you get a little bit less. All normal. If this is too much, just pulse it out. Let's go for 3. Then we add on your arms. In 2. Let's go. Add on the arms as you stand or as you come up. You're reaching your arms. Lower down. Keep the bend through the left leg. That's it. Little fly through the arms. If you don't have long, we've got 5. Then we're holding it down. In 4. God, I was about to say 3. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it down. We are pulsing until the end. Roll your shoulders back. Let's keep going for 7. Last bit of hard work. 6. Get your hips a little deeper. Roll your shoulders back. Pull your belly button back. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. That is done. Let's get your block out of the way. Have a big drink of water if you need it. And then let's have a quick little stretch. So come down onto your mat. Just walk your hands a little bit forward, walk your knees a little bit back. You can let your knees go out nice and wide. And then let's find your child's pose. Lower your chest. Coming into your breath, slow it all back down. Let's slowly start to round through your spine as your weight comes over your shoulders, and then lower your hips. Lift your eye gaze. Let's pull it back, arch through your spine so it's kind of like a cat-cow. As you bring it back, round as you bring it forward. One more arch as you bring it back. Round as we bring it forward. And then you can just walk your hands back in. We are all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed your class. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. Please follow LuxForm on Instagram. And I will see you guys really soon in a different spot in this park. Bye.